Wano here. What's the situation?
Hey everybody, That Brown Bat back in the second episode of Building with Brown Bat, or yeah, is it Building with Brown Bat? Yes, it is, Building with Brown Bat. Alright, and yesterday I attempted to film this, so let me go over a couple of changes. I had complications, I was half asleep, and I'm there, I filmed like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. I did a couple things, and I wake up, and I'm jabbering and mumbling about something. I don't know. You know. Half asleep. Last stages of a nasty cold. Just, I have no idea what I was talking about. Anyway, I changed this terrain. It was the basic terrain. Last time you seen it was Toy Box terrain. And I had changed it to Dragon's Domain because, well, I really, really like it. Okay, and let me just see if I changed anything else that was major, because, like I said, I was half asleep. If not fully 100% asleep. Let me go into Spark mode. Okay, nothing else. Nothing else has changed. So, what we are going to start off today with doing is address the fact that I do submit completed toy boxes to Disney. I can't remember if I went through this again. I think I did, but maybe I cut that out of another video where I addressed that. But I do get requests, demands, I don't know, post this to, or upload this. Disney does not have to approve anything they don't want to. If they see something's boring, they're not going to approve it. If it's been done a million times before, they're not going to approve it. If they look at the title and say, well, that's a boring title, there's other things that are spark their interest. You know, not everybody's the same. So they have, let's say they have a panel of 10 people. I don't know if that's for sure, but let's say they do. 10 people and 1,000 submissions. You know, a lot of things aren't going to get looked at. But I'll tell you, Toy Box Master artists like Quinjitsu and I don't know, Mighty Jitus and some of the other ones, Pirate Steven. Those guys, of course, they submit something, boom, you're in. We're going to look at your stuff because, you know, they're a major asset to Disney Infinity 3.0, and to in general they are. Hashtag whatever the weekly challenges. Yes, they're going to get precedent or priority. So I don't have any of those titles. I don't submit challenges. So I'm going to be bottom of the barrel at best if I even get looked at. So, but I have started to put the links to That Brown Bat's page on Disney Infinity. So you can just click the link, see if there's anything new. Currently, there's only 2 Toy Box games that I've done. One of them is only playable, I believe, on 2.0, and the other one, of course, is one I did last month with the Foggy Town there, with Boba Fett, and I think only 10 people have downloaded that, so, you know, I'm not in high demand. So, anyway, that being said, yes, I do submit the stuff. I submitted the last one there, Ronin's Revenge. I submitted that 3 times, okay? 3 times. And it still hasn't been approved. Like I said, I'm not top priority, you know. Apparently they think puzzle challenges are the big thing. More power to them. I don't like puzzle challenges. Okay, so let's do something with this bridge here, and let me stop talking about the same thing over and over again. So, all right, I'm not mad. I'm just, you know, sometimes you just get annoyed. All right, so here I'm gonna get some simple toys here, some tall block. Put that there. Put that there. And I'm going to now, just in case somebody is curious, we have Castle Brick there, and why I don't use Castle Brick for this situation here is because the color, it just, there's something about it. I mean, it'll work. I mean, anything will work. I mean, I could say this is ivy if I can find ivy, because ivy grows up walls. There's so much stuff here. Yeah, I should have went the other way. I mean, I could use that. It looks like moss. I mean, you can use your imagination. You can do whatever you want. But why? Oh, I thought it froze. You can do whatever you want. So it's not a big deal. But the castle style, castle brick style, actually lines up with, get it here, and matches the back end of this. See? But I'm not using the back end of that right now. I'm using the other end. So the only thing that I know of that matches that, and it's really not a match, it's just how the color goes. It blends better. So that's why I'm using Dungeon, just in case somebody wants to know. Alright, we're going to get rid of this. And we're going to get rid of this. Go back into Spark mode and grab me the bridge, since it's already there. And back, we want this to be even on both sides. So I want to delete this one too. So now it's even on both sides. Now I've tried this with you have a bridge piece with a wall. It doesn't work for what I'm going to do. Because that wall, remember when I was talking about whole steps and half steps? Well, that just changes the configuration. So I'm not bothering with it. I'm just going to do this. Give me a trigger area. And then, whoops, get me a long block, a couple of them. And merge it inside here so it lines up with the road. And now we don't have any problem, or won't have any problem. It'll all line up like stuff. All right. Now, I really don't like putting 4 blocks together, just side by side, just because, one, this shouldn't work like this, but it does. Sometimes you will see that this Dunbrook castle block right here will not go inside, but sometimes it will. So I always try to see if this one will work. It has something to do with the properties, and if it does work, take advantage of the fact that it does work. Because see, that's one piece. That takes up 3 of these tall blocks. Oops. Go back. So that eliminates the amount of memory total being used, and it all matters in the end. And it's weird. Some pieces Like, you would think all the small pieces, like if I use the square block, you know, for everything, oh, I'll take up less space. Nope. So you got, let's say I wanted to make that piece right there. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That, having 9 blocks there, will take up more space than this one. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I said in the last video that the least amount of pieces will allow you to keep building longer. Okay, so all that said and done. Well, it's not done, but all right, now we need a piece here, and we can bring this over. I can actually, I don't want to put a ladder there, just because I'm trying to create an illusion of, not an illusion, but a maze, I guess, where you actually have to go one way to get the other way, to get around. So I might change my mind later, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. So let's bring all these over for now. Let me try put an alleyway in here. That's stupid. Why didn't I just do that? Come on, man. Oh, wait. What about... I realize I'm wasting a little bit of extra space by using multiple tiny roof pieces instead of the longer ones, but I need windows. You got to try to break the monotony whenever possible. So windows, which you probably won't even be able to tell that they're there, unless... Well, we'll find out in the end. We will find out in the end, so we will. Let's see if I can peak this. I cannot make this a peaked roof. I don't know. What does this do? No, it looks stupid. Do not like it. Does not mix. It does not match. Does not conform to the rest of the theme we got going here. Try something different. You ask why, and I say, why not? Alright, so, you know, it's a little bit different than the last one, and still looks pretty cool. So now I'll get me some road, and now we'll put the road back down. So at least this time I know exactly where I'm positioning the road. And go down to the street and see what we have thus far. Looks pretty cool. We might need to take this out and put a door here. Again, break up the monotony. And it doesn't even have to be, yeah, it should be. Yeah, we will make it a door. I was going to say, well, it doesn't even have to be a door, but yeah, it does. Gotta make this place lived in. Look, you have to make it look like it's lived in, something like that. All right. Your barrier block or your trigger area in there, and get your long block, tall block. Oops. All right. So now it looks like something. Now we have an alleyway on both sides. And now we have to determine how long it's going to extend out here before it takes a turn and goes down to the other one. All right. So, you know what we can do? Break up the monotony here and break up the not monotony, the continuity or whatever, to break up the sameness, the boringness. Yeah, it would be monotony. Yeah, monotonous, boring, whatever, repetitive nature of everything. To break it up, but still being in line with the theme. Buildings. Where's pirate? right here. Now this is my favorite door. The only problem with this door is that it is off-centered from this piece. You know what? I never thought of attempting to see if we can fix that. Nope. Unfixable. Oh well. I mean, it doesn't need to be fixed, but uneditable or whatever what I wanted to do. So let's take this and can either do this and then exit spark mode and have no idea where we're going. I hate getting lost. Where am I supposed to be? Over this way? No. Down here? Okay, so no, it doesn't work. Does not work that way. I was hoping it would. Let's try a roof. That's... Oh wow, camera angle. You are not my friend. I think we could sort of live with that. But just this alone being here won't work that way. So give me a window. And then we will do one of these. Well, now that I know I'm coming out longer here. Yeah, I just don't like the way it's flat. It doesn't stick out or have an illusion of sticking out. But whatever. You know what? In the grand scheme of things, I don't think that'll matter. Hope not. Okay. Where do we go now? Where do we go? Wow, wow, wow. Alright, since... You know what? There's lots of different options that we could do for next time. So if I'm going to turn corners here, well, that'll work like that. Or, I don't want to use multiple pieces, but it's not the one. No. It's a standard, regular toy box roll. Where is this? Yes. Okay, so now we need eh, 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 eh. Let me use this. Put that there, and then go back 1, 2. And let's see if what I want to do works. It does not, but let's see if I go like this. Well, if I put it in the middle there, now we have to make amends for that being off center. Actually not. We only have to I wonder what will happen if I do this. And cover that up like that. And of course change the style of it to no probably use jacks. Actually, it's not going to matter because I'm putting a roof on it. Alright, let me get rid of this scalable barrier block. Okay. See? That looks acceptable. You got the archway there, and then there's a door. So I will do that. I might be able to do that with this too. Except for the fact is that I'm already off, or 2 in, and I need 3 wide. I wonder if I back this up like that, and then change this, move this over like that. Yep, that'll work. You'll get no complaints from me. Alright, so that being done like that, now we have to change this possibly. Okay, so wait a minute. Let me get rid of this. Do this. Got a window. Beautiful. And then get rid of that. Get rid of that. Do that. Alright, so now we actually can see stuff through the floor here. So we will, let's see, how do we want to remedy that? I can actually just make this wider. I don't always resort to this solution. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, I am going to take a little break and I will be right back. You won't even know I'm gone. Alright, see? Right back. Now, while I was taking my little break, I noticed something. And I kept saying, you gotta break up the boringness. You gotta make things interesting and make things a little bit subtle changes here and there to make it a little bit different but yet the same. So we got these big giant doors here, which are fine, but what I've noticed is when I put the pirate doors here and here. This one and this one, I don't know, it just doesn't match. It just, I don't know, it just doesn't fit. It's fine on the other side because you don't have anything else to reference to, but the illusion is gone. So either I need to stick on one side, just stick with one type, this, or stick with this. And I think I'm going to attempt to utilize the pirate doors for this instance right here. And of course I get stuck on the inside. Alright, that, it makes more sense. I don't know, it just feels right when you have them all the same, in the same alley. Okay, so now I have to cover up some gaps. Alright, we're fine down there. We're not fine here. So how am I going to take care of that? What do we have here? If I made that double, would this go across? Let's find out. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so now I need to take care of that, like that. The only thing is, when you do that, you definitely have to make sure that you have your bases covered for the back end, because you can't very well have that stick out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, now Oh, right now. Hmm. Oh, yeah. I think I have an idea. See if that fits. Sure does. All right, let's get down to the road and roof and see what we got. So far, so good. Now, the only drawback, and we really don't see it right now. Well, see, how far have we gotten since first episode? We got another section here, so I'm just judging space. It takes up more space fitting these actual house pieces in there than it does to put 2 blocks in there and recolor them. So I'm just saying that. We also got to remember, definitely important, the finishing touches can take up a significant amount of usage space. Street lamps, any additional windows I might need to pull out of the interior, benches, fountains, fog. Of course, I mean, you can't have alleyways in a Romanesque, Victorian, Gothic, whatever setting without fog. It just wouldn't be right. Okay. And of course, we'll change the sky too. I mean, the sky makes a big difference. Sometimes I also make sure I get my sky changer in there. And change it to Syndrome's Sinister Takeover Sky. Another sky that works really good is the the Peter Pan there, Neverland, because it's actually supposed to be London backdrop. That gives you the same sort of the same tone. But yeah, how it changes the shadows and everything like that. It's really, 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 really good. I don't have the power disc for Peter Pan. One of the ways to get it without having a power disc is to monkey around with this, the toy dispenser. The thing is, sometimes it puts down builders, and you gotta kick them off the ledge before they start building stuff, or they'll theme your whole box to a theme that you don't want. So you just gotta be careful with that. All right, now where do we go now? We have to finish off this little section here. Guess we're gonna do it like so. Oh, we don't want to do it that way. What's the point of having the wait a minute. Oh, how? Oh, that's right. That is right. Totally works. Okay, so what are we going to do to the top of this? Put a smaller roof on it. One could probably get away with doing this, right? If I do it this way, maybe. And oh, wait, what was that? Oh, okay. So I could take this and do this. Rinse and repeat on the other side. And definitely need to come around here and go around this area right here. Just do it, man. Just do it. Finish this section up and then we'll call it an episode. And I went the long way around. Here we go. Oops. Alright. And we want to go up 1, 2, 3. I think that'll suffice. Do we really want to do it that way? No, we do not. That looks awesome. Totally looks awesome. Sorry for the lack of speech, but I am totally concentrating. Oh, there we go. You gotta put the and depending on blocking this, well, I'll just use the that flat one, the same one I was using before, thin and tiny, or not. Yes, yes, yes. All right, then. Huh. I totally erased something. It's one of those things. I just dozed off and I have no idea what I just did. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a break and watch the footage, find out what I just deleted. Did I wait a minute. Alright, who cares what I deleted? If I did delete anything, I know what I'm gonna do. I hate that. Yeah, some people, when they fall asleep, they just fall asleep. Me? No, I keep working. That's what's dangerous about it, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, we can border this like this, or we can take the Halloween Town. It's pretty close to Dumbrock in shade and color. Can I grab this without... I'm not changing it. I'll grab this one. Just in case that's overlapped with something. I don't feel like ripping the whole thing apart and redoing it. Now, if you have a door up there and you don't want to let it show, and you're not sure if you're going to cover it yet, if it does bother you, get to a point, and you don't want to use a turret, then all you have to do is go to Simple Toys. And just patch it up. Most of the time I end up coming back anyway and doing something else. Alright, so here somewhere would have been perfect spot to put a hill or a ramp piece. It is not too... Hold on. Yeah, we'll have to do it somewhere else. Just because the buildings are on both sides of the roads. And a ramp sort of needs to be on and of its own. Unless you use the ramp blocks, and... No, we're fine. We're all good. We're fine here. This will be neat. Wait a minute. We got an overlap here? Yes, we do. So, or an overhang, I should say. So what we'll do... Actually... Oh, not that. Oh, I'm in the wrong category. Do I want to do that? Why not? Dare I say why not? Alright, now I'm copying MGO. Boom. Put that there. Let's see what we got. Now we have a hole. We don't want a hole, do we? No, we don't. So somehow we're going to have to cover that hole up. Alright, hang on just a second here. It's just one piece, too. I think it's going to be overkill using that one big block. So, let me just grab that. Change it to a small one. And it's still not going to work. Yeah, I might as well use the big one. That way I can compensate for the edges or the surrounding, any other light that would be coming through the cracks. Over there. Let's see this. And all right, we want to do something with this. And we can use another one of these. Where was I going to put it? Here. And put it in the middle. Whoops. Don't worry, there'll come a time when I almost did it again. When there's stuff on both sides. Alright, so let's get a raven's eye view. Pretty cool so far. Alright. We're going to have to do some more top connections, like up here. And find a way to get up on top. We're actually going to treat the entire place just like this. Everything will intersect and have the bridge. And depending on how much space we have, might, because the idea is to extend this out to like a bigger city, I might have to do a facade. So you'll go past a certain gate and then take you to another level, another toy box for another part of the city. It depends on what the space is when we're done. Where are we at? Yeah, see, we're a quarter of the way. The actual building pieces take up a lot more than if you're just using simple pieces, simple blocks. So anyway, we'll see how far we get the next time, and that'll determine our actual outcome of how we progress. So, until next time, this is That Brown Bat and Ahsoka Tano.
Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, smash that like button. And guess what? There's even more. Click on any of these boxes to view more awesome stuff. And don't forget to click that big subscribe button so you can be notified of all my upcoming videos.
And again, I want to thank you for watching. This has been That Brown Bat signing off. CIAO.